SciencetoyMaker. It's an online resource website. It's self-professed to be a little bit rough and ready because it's all about the content rather than the look of the website. It's built by a husband and his wife. The husband has been a teacher for 30 years, but before that he was an engineer who went over he's in Pennsylvania now, he went over to Bangladesh where he worked on engineering projects where he was short of resources. So he had to get creative, and he's applied that process to this project making website, which has a good selection of different science-based toy making projects, from gliders to boomerangs. Everything's available in an easy layout, so you can access the specific project you like. Then from within that, it's broken down into individual steps, which has accompanying guidance in text, images, and also videos. There's a dedicated YouTube channel you can use, and you can get all the steps bit by bit in video, which is useful in the classroom, allowing students to use their own devices to follow along. But equally, you can set work for at home, and they can use their own devices and start one part of the YouTube video, and then it's broken up again into parts, so they could then jump back in and continue at another time. So even for the bigger projects, it can be broken down into chunks, making it very accessible for all different ages and abilities. And it's fun. That's clear from the way it's written on the website. Everything's about enjoying it. And the end results, which you can see in picture form and video form, because lots of people have sent in their videos of their finished products, you can see there's quite a bit of variation. So there's this space for creativity that allows students to perhaps feel less pressure in not having to get to a specific end goal, but being able to find their way. And everything's free. There's no ads. The website is open to all. You don't have to give any details, and you can begin downloading and printing off, for some of them, printing off cutouts that you can use immediately, allowing you to use this in the class, perhaps as a group with you leading and your students following along, or presuming the students have access to those resources at home, or you could print them off and let them take them home. They can then do the projects at home and then perhaps bring them back in, and maybe even have a glider race and see who can fly the furthest. Lovely website, well worth checking out.